Welcome back to Prison Architect, everybody. Welcome back to the city of Morningwood, or at least part of it. You know, like let's hang on. If we zoom in there we go. Look, see, it's like an entire city. If you forget about the bits we haven't built yet. So yeah, welcome back. Like last time we finished off this wonderful. I'm really pleased with this, honestly. Like this wonderful kind of staff complex. You know, of all these fancy offices and receptions, like this conference room that it looks like the foreman's organising some kind of meeting, or maybe he's just finished a meeting given the time. Like maybe he's just like taking down the notes and the minutes and stuff like that. We built the lawyer's office for the coke and sex parties. I think I talked about those last time. Probably, you know. What else did we do? We built this little area down here for the workmen to come and like have their smokes, you know, so they can come and like hide from the foreman, listen, watch a bit of TV, and you know, like just have a smoke and a chat and talk about their day and stuff. I mean, it's nice. They're using this area, which I'm pleased with. I should point out, I am aware of the fact that these are useless. Just so you know, it looks like they're kind of, you know, they are actually using the space anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're purely there for decoration, okay? Like, given the fact that they're actually putting stuff down on top of those spaces, I'm tempted to put a few more down. Because I think it looks quite nice. I mean, you may disagree. Personally, I just think it looks better when we've got, you know, something in these rooms that kind of fills out the space and means it doesn't just look like a huge empty warehouse most of the time, you know? Now, I can't actually see... Where is it? Oh? What? Hang on, what are these? Are they racks? I think they're racks, aren't they? Storage rack, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple more down. I like them. I think they look cool. So if you disagree, let me know. I'm probably not going to change it, just so you do know. But I think they look cool. I think they fill out the space nicely. Maybe we could find something to do with over here. I don't know. But today, you know what the big plan is for today? We started to plan it out last time. It's the community college, okay? Now, I think this is going to be an awesome, like, project, honestly. And we're going to start with the foundations, but like I said, we're going to have, like, multiple classrooms. We'll have a common room, you know. I can't remember what else I said I was going to put down in here. Let's just pause it while we put the foundations down so we don't end up with any crazy misshapes going on and stuff. Because, I don't know, the workers are a little bit eager today. Like, I don't think we've got enough repair work for them to be doing. Probably because, to be honest, most of our prisoners are pretty happy. Like, they're not causing us any problems. They're not destroying, you know, their cells or... We've only had, like, a couple of... I called them prisoners again, didn't I? A couple of villagers try to run because of their mental problems, not escape. They had mental issues, and that's why they thought digging a massive tunnel under our road system and leaving was a good idea. It's not like a cult, okay? I don't want you to think that. It's definitely not like a cult. It's more like, you know, somebody who couldn't get a proper education, so decided that running away was the best option. I think I got away with that. Okay, so anyway, oh no, damn, that was completely wrong. There we go. We're going to double door up the front, of course. I may double door up the canteen as well. I mean, it does seem like the kind of place that's going to have a lot of foot traffic, that's all. You know? I'm not sure for now. Has it? It looks like it's put these walls down individually, which is a very odd... Oh, here we go. There we are. Nice. Okay. I don't know what was up with that. There was a weird deployment of foundations. For some reason, like I said, our workers are eager. But the problem with that is they're a little bit too eager, you know? Like, I think they've been drinking too much caffeine. Maybe we should look at, like, lowering the amount of caffeine in the coffee and tea that we're providing workers, please. You know, maybe we could instead replace it with a bit of sugar. A bit of sugar's always good, isn't it? You know, that's like nature's caffeine. I mean, caffeine is kind of natural anyway, but yeah, let's just forget about that. Let's get back to the community college, okay? So this middle area right here, this was going to be our food court, our canteen, you know, because like students who come to a place like this, they're going to get hungry at the end of the day. We also need something I haven't thought about. We do need bathroom facilities, okay? So maybe maybe we can sacrifice one of these classrooms and turn it into a bathroom. I think that's going to be the correct thing to do, honestly. Oh, looks like there's a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble in the prison. Should we in the village? Sorry. Should we find out what people are currently wanting? Family. I really don't understand what the problem is. We've got like phones everywhere. We've got a mail room now, so that mail can come in and people can, get there it is. Get deliveries from their loved ones and stuff. Have we've assigned 3 jobs in there. We haven't assigned 3 jobs in the library, unfortunately. I mean, it's a pretty pokey bookshop. It's got to be said, but we do need some people to actually work in there. Of course, they need to be educated. In order to work in a bookshop, they have to be educated, okay? Because they need to know about like literacy and great like novellas of the times, and in order to do that, we're going to have to build the best kick-ass community college you've ever seen in your entire life, okay? Now which way is this door facing? There we go. That's a bit better, because I don't want to mess up the double door deployment, because the double door deployment is kind of important, Oh shit, what's this? What's this about? What's this fucking thing about? I'll fix that in a minute. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. People often comment that like they love the fact that I look at these tiny little details and I'm like, nope, that can't be like that. And I like, honestly, it's the things that I enjoy in games like this, right? I'll tell you what. Look, I'm going to do something that we haven't really done all that often. We're going to start with windows. All right, sensational TKO. This one's for you, buddy. Okay, we're gonna put some fancy ass windows down before we put any of the furniture in. All right, because we want, the most important thing about like college and education and stuff is making sure they've got like fresh air, coming in so that they can, oxygenate their brains to ensure like that they're in the best kind of knowledge Oh, fuck's sake. The best kind of knowledge sponging positions that they can be in, There we go. We're going to go like that instead, okay? And also we're... Oh, look, that actually works. We're going to put 3 on that side as well. I can deal with that. Now, this is a bathroom. I think this is going to be like a male... Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, I've got a great idea. This is going to be male and female bathrooms. Oh, no, but there's no females here, is there? This is a male-only village. Not like a cult, okay? It's not like a cult. It's just that for some reason women only come to visit. Jesus Christ, use your words. Women only come to visit this place. They don't come to live here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But this is ugly. Let's make sure we put some concrete tiles and shit down, because honestly, it's just ugly. It's just like really, really, really ugly. I think I'm going to leave it as double paths like that. I was going to have like a square, so that the students could come out and like have a smoke or have a latte, a grande latte, caramel macchiato with organic nutmeg. I don't know, some bullshit like that. One of those like ridiculous coffees or whatever from one of the other places that we've got scattered around. But are they getting to fulfill their family needs? I need to look into the family need. Unless somebody, if you know what the deal is with the family need, what the problem is, please do let me know, because we've got everything that they should supposedly need to have like a good family experience, and yet for some reason they're still complaining. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and look it up and see if I can find out anything. But here we go. Look, we're going to get some more windows down. Like I said, sensational TKO, buddy. This one's for you. Okay, I know how much you crave a good window deployment in these videos. You've often mentioned it in the comments. Look at that. That's pretty sexy. I like that. What's going on down here? It looks like there's another fight breaking out with the parole officers. We might just have to stop all of these parole officers coming in, honestly, because like they are literally they're just causing a ruckus constantly. Like we have a totally peaceful village, and then every now and then the parole gangs come in, because that's what they are, right? They're like a gang. They rock up, okay, like swinging their clipboards around, like clicking their fingers and stuff, and they're just provoking our poor villagers, and like the villagers getting into fights, and then they're the ones who are getting into trouble, and it's all because of those like parole gangs. I mean, somebody could probably write a musical about them, honestly. Not me, because I'm not I'm not musically inclined, honestly. But I'm sure somebody could do it. Like, maybe one of you guys, if you're musically inclined, could you write me a musical, please? About parole gangs coming into Morningwood and, like, upsetting things. And, like, at some point, we'll see if we can find a hero. You know, not the hero they deserve, but the hero they need. If that's probably, I think that's wrong. But yeah, like you know, we'll see if we can find them a hero to kind of rescue them from the parole gangs, like to keep law and order when the parole gangs come into the town and you know, start messing things up a little bit. But I don't know. We'll have a little look at that. Maybe some kind of armed guard with a shotgun. You know, we could call him I don't know, like Chuck Norris. He doesn't have a shotgun, but okay. So maybe we'll just get a normal guard. You know, someone who doesn't need a shotgun. Maybe he can use his fists better than he can use a shotgun. You know, I think that would be the best option as well, because then we can save money on ammunition. We won't be losing villagers, you know, and thus taxpayers and rent payers and stuff. Look at that light deployment. That's kind of beautiful. Like even these slightly jaggedy lines, I really like it. Okay, right, look, fine. Let's get some utilities in here, though. We're gonna bust the... okay, stop doing that. We're gonna bust the electricity up here, okay? And we're gonna bring it right down this central path. I think I'm gonna have to update the road system as well, aren't I? I'm gonna have to take a little look at that. We're gonna run these cables like this, okay? And then I'm gonna do some tricksy electrician work here, okay? Something just to make it look slightly more interesting than your standard wiring setup. I mean, we've done a wonderful job with the lights, right? So I kind of want to do a wonderful job with the cables as well. I mean, I think this is beautiful. This is like textbook architecting, right? I mean, look at that shit. It's beautiful light layout. We've got windows evenly spaced everywhere. We've got like electricity cables out the wazoo, but they're perfectly run down the middle of the rooms and shit. Like they join up in the middle. Oh man, what a space! This community college shaping up nicely. I'm excited to see what we're going to be able to do with it. You know, I think we need to continue the concrete tiles through to here, because having the concrete floor like that just looks a little bit weird. I think I prefer that. I think that looks a little bit nicer. But what? Hey, hang on. What happened here? Why do we have electricity and now we don't? Oh shit, are we about to exceed capacity? Ooh, it is getting pretty close. We might need to set up a new power facility at the same time, you know. Maybe out the back of the community college. We could set up a new power facility and water plant. Especially as like in a community college, we're likely to have computer room. Yeah, you know what? We're going to have to do that. Alright, for now we're just going to work with what we've got. But we're definitely going to need a new power facility and, like I said, a new water pump and stuff. Maybe we'll put it in like this space, just here. All right. So that's what do we need? We need 5x5 for the electricity, and what 3x3, so 7x8. But then you want a little gap. Let's just make, you know what, let's just fill the space nicely, okay? We're gonna do a little bit of work like that, and then I'm gonna do something with this space just here, okay? I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm gonna do something. We'll have like a works access path, which can maybe like connect up to the hospital pad. Maybe we'll even put like some benches down, you know, just make like a little outdoor seating area. But yeah, oh, for God's sake, what's going on now? Oh, look. Now, this is the problem with Old Bachelor Row down here, isn't it? You know, it was a good idea, and you know, I still, ooh, that's weird. I still appreciate having these houses here, but I do understand why this is occurring. It's okay though, because once we start to make all of our money back, which we're going to soon, don't you worry, we're going to start getting some more houses down. We'll get some more people coming in, and we'll get more, you know, early release villagers. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, we'll get some more money for that kind of stuff, and that will help alleviate some of the issues that we're starting to see with these crazy people, these uneducated people who just don't understand how wonderful life is for them in Morningwood. You know, like it's not a cult. I told you that already. But It's just a nice place to live, okay? It's friendly, it's habitable and hospitable, and I don't understand why these people keep leaving. Oh, hang on, I think these are the 2 tunnels that I asked them to dig up, aren't they? That's okay. I was worried that 2 more people had escaped. Yeah, it does look like it was all Bachelor Row. I should be able to leave them to dig those up now, because as long as you cover the exit, they kind of work their way back. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll go and check on it in a little bit. Oh, you know something we didn't do? In fact, you know what? I think we're going to do 2 things before we finish up. Okay, I've paused it for now. First of all, we're going to quickly drop down the rooms that we want to have in these spaces. Okay. We've got lavatories. Do we want a lavatory? Yeah, we want lavatories. Okay, so this is all going to be lavatories. All right. Then we're going to have classrooms. Where's the classroom? And a common room. This one is going to be a common room. Okay. And these 2 are definitely classrooms. These are going to be our lecture halls. Okay. What else have we got? We probably want a computer lab. Oh, computer classroom. That's even better. Perfect. Right. So there's a computer classroom for us. Okay. And then we probably need a library, don't we? That's the thing, because colleges do tend to have libraries in them. So I think this is a nice use of the space. I'll be honest. Maybe we should turn. You know what? Let's turn the common room into a computer lab instead. Okay. So we've got the restaurant, which is kind of like the common room space anyway. In fact, you know what? We'll do a split. How about that? We'll just split down the middle. So it's half restaurant, half common room. Okay, so that's going to be like the communal area where people can come to kind of hang out and like chat and discuss their lectures and their lecturers and stuff like that, and get a bite to eat, from our wonderful chefs, our fast food chefs and stuff. I mean, we're going to need a kitchen to provide this place with food, so maybe that's something else we can do with the space on the back here, is we can put like a little kitchen down. Like maybe a staff room as well. I think a staff room's a good idea actually, because teachers they need staff rooms. They've got to have somewhere to go and have their coffee. Again, like they're probably going to go and have a smoke. Everybody in this episode is basically finding somewhere to go and have a smoke. So that we're just facilitating their need, and it's probably not the best thing to do, but we're going to do that anyway. So, just before we finish up this video, though, there's one thing I forgot to finish off last time, and that was the hot water pipes to the new radiators that we put down. So, we need one just here. We need one just here as well, it looks like. There's like a shower or something that hasn't got hot water into it. We're going to need that one there. I'm taking it off this mode. It's so hard to do anything in that mode, honestly. When the frame rate is that bad, it's just kind of painful. I mean, look at how hard it is to actually just click a mouse and get the pipes down. It's so delayed. There we go. And we do a crisscross like that. We put one down there. I think that's all of the pipe work covered. Is there a kitchen somewhere that I haven't hooked in? This one down here. I had a feeling that there was another. Oh no, it's hooked in. It's hooked in. Never mind. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that's all of the hot water hooked in. All right, we put the radiators down, but I totally forgot to put in any of the pipes, and that's on me. That's my bad. I didn't mean to fuck up like that, but you know what? I've rectified the problem now. So no need to like stress or rip your dick off or anything. Okay, but thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of Morningwood. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. Oh, look at this. It's all happening now. Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on these guys down here. We're definitely going to have to keep an eye on these guys. Yeah, it's all kicking off in Morningwood. I really like this place. Apparently some people don't appreciate it as much as I did, or I do. The community college is going to be really, really kick-ass, honestly. I don't think there's any other rooms that I wanted to get in here. There's no, like... Yeah, it doesn't look like we need, like, a Barbary lecture room or anything like that. There's wig production, we've got file rooms, I don't know what that's for. We've got greenhouses, gardens, all of that kind of stuff, okay? But I think this is the right selection of rooms for our community college. But yeah, like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Come and join us in Discord and follow me on Twitter. All of the social media standard mumbo jumbo. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.